This one is a level 8. We're doing it in JavaScript. It's called Area of a Square. And as always, there's a link to the challenge in show notes right below the video. Try it out before watching. You've always got this to fall back on if you get stuck. So let's complete the function that calculates the area of the red square when the length of the circular arc A is given as the input. Return the result rounded to 2 decimals. Okay. So let's see. The area of a circle is pi r squared. So what is that for the circumference? They're gonna make me think. Note you have math.pi here. Okay, that's helpful. All right, so the area of the square. How do you get the area if you have a fourth of the circumference, right? How do we get that? Okay. So area of circle with circumference. Okay. So the area of the circle is the circumference squared over 4 pi. We already have 1/4 of that, so we got to do okay, let's do the area, and then we can back into the radius, I think, with that. So let's do. Okay, so we're gonna have a fourth of the thing there, so we can get rid of this part of the numerator because we have 4 sections of the circumference. All 4 will make the full circle. So we can just do c squared over pi. I think this will work. The math ones are tricky because I don't know math. Okay, so we'll do, const area is equal to a, or we'll do math.pow a to the second power divided by math.pi. I think that'll work. Okay, so now we got the area. Now what we need to do is pi r squared. Let's do const radius is going to be, so you have pi r squared, you've got the area, you need to get r, so you've got to take the area divided by math.pi, and then you need to take the square root of that, so we'll do math.pow, all of that to the 1/2 power. It's the same as the square root. I wonder if there's so JavaScript square root. I wonder if there's usually a sqrt function. Okay. So here we'll just do sqrt, all of that. We'll get rid of this second parameter. Okay, so now we have the radius, and we're just going to return radius squared, math.pow radius squared. Okay, I'm guarantee you there's a way to simplify this math. I just went step by step through it. I'm sure there's a way to reduce, I can already see we're dividing by pi over here, and then we're looking at pi over here. I guarantee you there's a better way to do this. Probably a correct way to do it too. Okay, so instead got nan. Blah. Okay, so we have math.pow a over math.pi. Let's see, was math.pi anything? JavaScript pi. Big. Okay, so these got to be capital PI. PI. The tell here, I think, was the fact that I kind of expected some wrong numbers. Wasn't expecting nans, which means we're probably dividing those by undefined. Okay, so now we're getting We're getting roughly a fourth of where we should be. Why don't we just times by 4? I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, dang it. Oh, the rounding is going to get me. Okay. Well, maybe the instructions tell us to round. Oh, to 2 decimals. Okay. JavaScript round. I think it's just round 2. Yeah, you can see I've been here before. Oh, Stack Overflow. All right. You have to do math.round, take the number times 100 divided by 100. Okay. All right, we're getting there. Math.round, all of this times 100 divided by 100. Okay, now let's test it. Okay. I have no idea why this I need to be multiplying times 4 here. I just saw the pattern and got the test to pass. So sometimes we just slide into home on these. Sometimes we understand them, and sometimes it's super late at night.